Nebraska.
We're out here in Nebraska visiting Roy and Nickie, and we're getting ready to make our first stand, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, there's a lot of deer in here. This is where the big deer are that I usually see.
Let me out.
I forgot that I had to let him out first.
We're out here with Nickie in Nebraska, checking traps. Nothing yet, but we had one set off. You said it was a deer?
Yeah. I'm not used to wearing these boots.
Sure looks like there should be some coyotes and bobcats out here.
There's a coyote caught here and 2 cats caught there.
Yeah. We tried calling coyotes last night and it wasn't happening. 30-40 mile an hour winds and freezing cold and snowing. That's something else we need to try. Yep. We gotta get some wax dirt.
Instead of our hard clay black dirt.
What's that?
Instead of like a home, it's hard clay.
Where's your daddy at? Hi, Daddy.
This would be.
Yeah, they're still coming. Followed a deer.
They're still going.
Yeah. It's not. It'll be probably 2 days ago. 3 days ago. Nothing today. Wah, wah, wah. This is my favorite spot. I love this spot. Like all these cow trails and stuff coming in together. Do you guys have any pasture ground where you're at? That they like pasture cows in?
Yeah.
So you guys can trap?
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so I've got a set right here. This has been demolished because I've caught like 7 coyotes right here. It's right here. That little piece of wood has been there for years. I've used this backing after I catch. But what I'm setting for right there, there's 2 cow trails. You can see how those 2 cow trails come, and they come together. And it's got a point on it. Like the cow trails, they split right there. I set that point every year. Every year. It's my favorite spot. So that one's pretty much demolished. And this one right there is covered in snow. It's got a backing on it. That big piece of wood there. Got a coyote there. I've caught a couple there. There's a little T-bone sticking out. That's a flat set. That's what they call it, flat set. It's just got a T-bone. There's nothing. It's just flat. And that's also where 2 cow trails come. And this one I just threw in between because that one wasn't catching. But I caught a tom bobcat there too. I had a coyote cat double. I had to let that cat go because it was before season. That sucked. But yep, there's those spots. No coyote tracks up here. I
already caught them all.
I definitely put a hurting on them
Yeah.
up here. Like, but I just can't bring it myself to like pull this spot because it's my favorite, and I will like probably run this all winter long.
With you guys, I was like, what if I don't talk? I'm normally shy.
The tracks must have crossed over.
Yeah. They didn't come this far, the bastards. There's a set right here. No, there's the catch right here.
be enough, but it's
That thing.
collecting.
Collect. Because she's not.
Turn the heater up, we'll be fine. And nothing down here. And I'm starting to get frustrated, like super frustrated. I caught a raccoon
Well, I
there.
wonder if that, because it kind of was doing that, what, freezing rain before.
Right.
So I don't know if that made everything freeze.
God. Well, they're not even moving. They haven't pulled the driving though. Right by my set's over there. They walk right.
Oh, you got more tracks?
Yes.
Jeez.
Sure you don't want to stay for another night and go thermal hunting? You can just
Well,
close.
we checked the weather last night, but it's supposed to be windy again tonight, though, right?
You probably don't want to record my cussing, do you?
Oh, I don't. Missed one? Ah,
That's a bloated to balls. The marks over there, see they're scratched? Boogers. And it might have just been froze down just enough too, you know, where it's slow fired.
yeah, it don't look like it struggled much, does it?
No, I don't. No, there's no, they didn't catch, they weren't caught. That's why I said I think it was like probably a slow fire.
Oh,
Just right out of the trap bed. With this moisture, it might have been just enough. This is one of the spots that did not have wax for that. We will grab it.
dang, so close.
Literally just black tape.
Yeah.
It's cold.
A little windy.
I wonder if
Redo it.
Oh, you said you didn't have wax dirt in there, though, right?
No, there was not. That's what makes me think like it was kind of froze down a
Yep.
little bit. I always find the fan called the bang button. I know where my levers are. So, and then you want to fill there. If you push on that jaw, see it's not moving. Push on that lever, it's not moving. That trap is solid. Cover my pan up. Since he was here and started around, we're just gonna make it look like, hey, somebody else was too. That's what that yearn's for. Tracks away. There we go.
Got it?
Got it. Next is yours.
On to the next one. Could be worse. Could be sitting in a tree stand.
Well, I don't see my snare. That one's knocked down there. We got one over there. You can see kind of where the sticks are sticking up.
Yeah.
I don't see my snare, but I don't see a beaver either, so I'm gonna call it. The bank would have been torn up if I had a catch. So I'm gonna say that one's probably knocked down too.
The stick sticking up right there.
On the upside of the dam.
Oh, okay.
The other one where
Oh,
I
I
put
see
there.
them side by side there.
Yeah, because I blocked the snares. There's one there. I'll block them where they're crossing over.
Yeah.
But yeah, yay, no beaver.
I think you better go check.
No. I think we can tell from here that there's no beaver. There's another loop there that's knocked down, and I just really don't care.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
That bank, I don't even want to try to drag a beaver up that bank. That last beaver I caught was probably 70 plus pounds. It was everything Brody and I could do to drag it up
I bet.
together.
That's a big one.
It was big. I have no desire. If it was warm out, I could like, it's too damn cold. I don't play well in the water. I don't like being cold.
No beaver.
We've got like literally 1, 2. No, the trail, like literally you can't see what's down. But they're going right here. This twig was here. It's just natural blocking. So anything that goes, that's what I run for a coyote size loop.
Yep.
So anything that runs through.
See hers? See how they have that thing on them?
What thing? You can touch it. You're fine. No, you're fine. Go ahead. That's our cam lock. Yep.
We don't have. Is that the same thing as what he puts on as the washer?
Oh, you got
whatever.
a washer? Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
Okay,
that's
okay.
just a different type
Okay.
of lock. This is a cam lock with teeth, and this is just a piece of rubber hosing that I use for like the whammy and the support wire, which I nailed into the fence post. So there you go.
So that,
Okay.
as far as that goes, that's the same thing you're doing, really, ain't it?
There's one fence there. There's a trap somewhere right there by that skull.
Don't step it.
Oh,
Don't get trapped.
you about caught something.
That's alright. See, I have Phil.
What are you doing?
Playing with the.
It's a horse hoof. There's been some ponies butchered in here. That one's better. This one needs help.
Inside? Outside?
Okay, so you want to look for the smaller opening, so like this. Make sure you get them on there square. That's it.
I'm looking.
Yep, you're fine. When you start bending it down, I get my knee on that one. I get a hold of the jaws so that trap doesn't fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Grab the jaws. There you go. That way you have control of what you're doing. You gotta let up a little bit of pressure until you're ready to put that trap in the ground. Leave that jaw forward.
Okay.
Keep your fingers out of there. Okay. Now you're gonna have to lift up your knees a little bit and put some pressure on that,
Okay.
so that there's pressure on that jaw. Nope. Okay. Now night latch it. Keep going. If it fires, it's not gonna hurt you. You don't have enough pressure on the jaws.
Oh.
So you're putting down too much pressure here. You gotta loosen up a little bit so you can. There you go. Loosen up a little bit more. It's not. It didn't.
Both
quite-
of them, or would one put pressure on it?
So.
Both.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to loosen up on your levers a little bit so you
Okay.
can night latch it. Keep going. It should click.
It unclicked and then it went away.
It's kind of sketchy. This is why I like leave my feet and my knees on them. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I don't have any pressure on it at
Okay.
all.
There you go. Take your levers off, your little cheaters off. Okay, and grab it. Don't.
Don't
When
mess-
you grab it, you can grab it like this. And don't hold it there. Grab it underneath here.
Okay.
Because if it fires, you're gonna get your hand pinched. Okay.
So then you just hold it under here.
Yeah. Okay. That thing stinks like a dirty old coyote. It does. It really smells like a coyote. Sure. Okay.
Debating on where they're going to make sets. Did you decide what you wanted to set, or what kind of set?
I said I wanted to see her do one, and then.
Oh, okay.
Try to find my close to dry ground so I don't get wet knees. Normally I wouldn't take that back to the pickup. I just don't want to throw it down in the wetness. Set. Everybody does it different. Some people put it directly up here. I try to come back a little bit from my hole and I offset it to the left. Okay. Some people go to the right, some people go directly. There's no right or wrong. Everybody has their own way. And sometimes I'll snug that trap right up here.
But you're going more for the left foot, you said?
Yeah. Front foot them. I think I usually catch most of them by the left. I have to look back at my pictures. I think most of the ones I catch are left footed. Not all.
Do we need? I can pound it in if you. I don't want your shoulder to hurt.
It's fine right now. If I could hit it. I guess I can't talk and pick up the hammer. I really hope my spade did not break. Struggle Desi. Ugh. Normally it's not that hard to get out. There it goes. Just had to get angry. So, give that a tug, make sure my spade didn't break. I like to hammer them in a little bit farther, but this ground is so dang hard. It'll be fine. It'll hold a coyote. Down just a wee bit more.
Where do you get the wax paper?
And she just
The grocery
uses.
store.
She just uses the like baking wax paper.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coffee filters. Some people use screen. I hate screen. I despise screen. Everybody has their preference. Mine is not screen. Lightly find the bang button. And this wax dirt sand mix, like, it's pretty. Shake it a couple times and you get it.
Kind of flows in underneath.
Kind of flows in. You just get a really solid bed on your trap. So then that doesn't look like the dirt around here. See how that stands out?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look anything like that. So take this, just do it. Blend it in a little bit. Now I know where my jaws are because I've done it so much, but right there. Like, don't step there, step here. Just a little deterrent, but you want to make sure you don't have nothing. You want something there that's going to break, like a dirt clod. You don't want a rock. No rocks. Rocks are bad. I don't think we should have to worry about deer too much here, but I always put it, I smear it on the top of the hole, and some like all around in there to make it a little bit harder for them to get it out. Throw a little bit of pee on there. Fill that one back up. We got cat pee though, we'll be fine. And that's the set. And I blended my footprints and there you go. There's your
There
track.
it is.
You can do the same exact type of set if you want. I just want the other side of the driveway. This morning. So now you want to look for something that stands out to you, like some type of backing. Like to me, I use like clumps of grass like that. You don't have to use that spot, but something along those lines, or you can use that spot if you want. It's up to you. You just do you.
You're saying like behind the.
I was just like, that spot stands out to me, and only because of this. See where we came in? Really fast resistance when they're turning this corner. I mean, but they're working this edge too, so you can set it anywhere you want.
How do I work this thing? Now.
Okay? That's drilling in. Pull the trigger.
Okay.
Hold on to it tight though.
Like right here?
Wherever you want it. This is your set. Push down. Pull out a little bit. You're fine. It'll come off.
How deep do you go?
6-8 inches. Yeah. So as you're drilling, pull out, drill, pull out, drill, pull out. And just cleans your hole out. See how?
Yeah, since I put it all back in.
Yeah. Keep going. The hole's like collapsed.
The hole collapsed.
The hole's still collapsed.
I have no idea.
I show you, and then you do. Here, don't
She's
throw it
like,
again.
collapse already.
It just, so I angle like this. Dingle with the dingle. The more you use it, the more comfortable you'll get.
Is it collapsed? It is not.
You'll be fine.
Looks better.
It's fine. You got this. Okay. Now you gotta dig your trap bed. Now, like what I did.
Yeah.
Put wherever you want.
Whatever you want.
Do you want to do directly in front of the hole? Do you want to do offset a little bit? It's up to you. There's no right or wrong way. You just do you.
Yeah.
Where's your trap? Look at that bed. That's probably good. Okay. You need the hammer. Just don't hit yourself in the head with it, please. This gets in there like so. And
Do you go straight down or do I need
straight down. If you can. That one just started angling on me.
Yeah, I kind of done. I noticed it kind of done that on its own, didn't it?
Yeah. You gotta hold on until you get down a little bit farther.
Bam.
Hit it.
Don't hit your
Look at me
trap.
like that. It's going.
Yeah, it's
Gotta get pissed.
Just doing slow and steady.
It wins the race every time.
Yeah, it's getting there.
That's probably good. You're deep enough. Now,
And then you just pull it back out.
go straight up. There you go. That's how they're supposed to come out.
Yeah, that one was way easier.
A lot easier. Okay.
Okay.
I need to dig out more.
Get the crap set in there like that, but you're gonna do this.
You put the chain under the
Underneath the
trap.
trap.
Yeah.
Underneath of it.
Okay. Wrinkle it up. And that way it's less noisy when they step on it too.
Oh.
Because I mean, you think of what your dog can hear that you can't.
Right. I didn't know if he was just making it more flexible or what.
It does that too, but it's like takes the crunch out of it.
Yeah.
More so than not. Okay. So don't be scared. That's all I can tell you. Just stick your wax paper in there. And then there you go. Right up and
Pull this down.
Alright, put your wax dirt. Hold it closer because you're gonna blow it all away.
Okay.
Okay, you're probably gonna need a little bit more. Take it. No, wait, it'll be okay. There's nothing finesse about it. Okay?
You said
I'm gonna go get you a little bit more dirt, but you wanna grab your levers. First thing you do. Keep your hand off the lever. Find your bang button.
okay.
So you wanna clear that off. It's a big pan. They're not used to these traps. Okay? So there's your pan. That's where you don't touch. So your other levers right here. Your levers here. Just shake it. You do it. I don't want to do it for you. Shake it until you feel it firming up.
Okay.
Okay? Does it feel firm?
Yep.
Okay? Push on that jaw. That's not firm. See the wiggle? Wiggle more. Wiggle that trap.
Yeah, you can see it sinking down in there.
Now push on that jaw. There you go. Solid. Maybe a little extra here. Yeah. And then get the sifter.
More.
Up to you. It looks good. It looks pretty blended to me.
And you were saying.
And you can do like one on the jaw or like one on the lever. You can do one down there. A little guiding never hurt anybody.
Yep.
Step there. And it's pretty subtle. I mean, it looks pretty natural. And I just kick this stuff back in and you need to bait it. You need to pick what you want to put down the hole. That option. That's skunk. Just so you know.
That's good. Okay. So you used.
I
I
used
don't really know anything about
bait.
bait.
I used this. That's what I used.
And how did you?
You can use. You want to use a different smell here?
I think I would try something different. That way you got
I'd
two
put in
different options.
smells. So you can use my snake bait, you can use sucker punch, that's a lure, just throw some of that above and throw some bait down the hole. This is more of like a bait type. Whatever you want. There's Ed Schneider's, this smells kind of like, it smells like cinnamon toast fresh tree.
Really?
Well, you tell me, smell that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a bad smell.
No, that's not bad
So
stuff.
you just pick out what you want. It doesn't really matter, they all work, okay?
Okay.
That's why they're in my bag.
We'll
Yeah.
just use this one.
Okay, and here's a butter knife. So you want to glob about a teaspoon, but you want to get close to the hole. So you don't want to spill anything back here. Okay? Alright, there you go. Butter knife goes in there. Do you want any urine? Any skunk smells? Do you want anything else in there? Or you just want that?
Just that.
Just that? Okay, your set's done. There you go. And now, kind of blend your footprints in a little bit, and there you go. Beautiful.
Good
Woo,
job.
your first set.
Thank
job, Desi. Be 2 coyotes right there in the morning.
That would be fucking awesome. Have a double, Desi and Nickie. Now where do you want to go?
Good job. If you don't want me to record it, just tell me. Huh? Oh, I got it.
This trap still got blood on it.
Should be a good one then, right? It's all deer tracks there, I think. Yep, deer tracks.
What'd you lose? Track tag's ready to come off. Shit, all that crap right there, yep. Just something to blend it in.
Not the corn cob.
Not the corn cob, just grab a handful of that stuff right there. You're fine. Need more than that. There you go. And this one we're probably not going to do a whole lot of guiding with. There's really not much here to guide with. That's not going to keep the trap from firing. So my suggestion here is no urine, but use something that's going to stink. So you want to probably put some skunk.
Okay.
And how I do this is I open it up, I dip that in, and I'll get up here close to my hole, and I just set it above my hole.
Okay.
And then you can put whatever bait you want down the hole. Get close. Get close, close. There you go. You don't want.
No, I just drenched it out.
That's alright. There you go. You just drop it in there. It's fine. There's the lid. I just seen us losing it.
Is that pretty ripe?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take your word for it.
And then you can pick out whatever bait, or I'd use the bait, one of those two.
Whew, I can smell it.
Well, I kind of drenched it.
That's alright.
So is that just
About a tablespoon
skunk
of bait.
extract or whatever you call
And
it?
some gland stuff. It's
Yeah.
stuff that a guy makes. Well, it smells like crapping now. And there's your
And
set.
that's that.
Yep.